This program is designed to provide general information with regards to the subject matters covered. This information is given with the understanding that neither the hosts, guests, sponsors, or station are engaged in rendering any specific and personal, medical, financial, legal, counseling, professional service, or any advice. You should seek the services of competent professionals before applying or trying any suggested ideas.
Books, PD products, science, fashion, and glam talk. From Bollywood to Hollywood, it's Meet and Greet with Dr. Afshan Hashmi. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Right here on K4HD Radio and Talk4 TV. And here's your host, international speaker, educator, award-winning entrepreneur, and best-selling author, Dr. Afshan Hashmi.
Hello everyone, this is your loving host Dr. Afshan Hashmi, live from Barnes & Noble and friends. Today on my Hollywood Radio and Talk4 TV, I will be talking about some stuff. Today I attended this US Saudi Arabia, a new era of commercial partnership by US Chamber of Commerce, International Affairs, Middle East and Turkey. So I attended that. And then this was the flyer given to us there, the folder given to us there. And before I go into that, let me remind you that these are my two books. The first one is The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. And this is the first book. And this is the second book, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection. For my first book, I want a documentary to be made, and all those Hollywood, Bollywood, Netflix producers listening, and whoever makes documentaries, I want a documentary to be made with all the case studies here. So there are a lot of companies here, and I conceptualize Jugaad as thinking outside the box, the Hindi buzzword. And here is The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, and I am in talks with the companies about how to license out this rights of this book to be made into a movie. When this book came in 2019, there was no trace of coronavirus. Having said that, friends, now I will ask Roxy, my sound engineer, to please go and play the first sponsorship film.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Afshan Hashmi live from a barn country club in Virginia, and I just wanted to say that my K4HD radio and Talk4 TV show called Meet and Greet with Dr. Afshan Hashmi is syndicated worldwide and has more than 300 million listeners. And if you want these shows to continue, please give a sponsorship, and I request to please give a sponsorship because these shows require a lot of energy and money to produce. So I would request everyone to give me sponsorship, and your product will be promoted in a very reasonable price, and you can contact me at afshan@drafshanhashmi.com. Cheers and bye.
So friends, I have written some notes about it, and I will be talking about that. And here are my notes. So, today attended US Saudi Arabia, a new era of commercial partnership of US Chamber of Commerce. Had a very bitter experience there by the team who arranged this summit. I was talking to some Saudis, and I hope you understand Saudis, people of from Saudi Arabia, and who are originally from Saudi Arabia, about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Prophet Abu Bakr Raziallahu anhu and Prophet Umar Raziallahu anhu, and they were very happy to hear what I have to say. I was told that I cannot talk about. Just listen. I was told that I cannot talk about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to Saudis. It's a business setting. So just imagine, It's a business setting, and in that business setting, I cannot talk about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And these were some of the organizers, who had from American side. I don't know who had arranged this summit. They her one of the organizers' name I asked her was Johara. I didn't see her badge or anything, but she said her name is Johara, who actually was doing this summit. She said she is by birth Saudi. This is very important. She said she is by birth Saudi. She kept saying that King Abdullah is not her king. I asked her that question, who is who is your king if you are from Saudi Arabia? Whatever grant. So now my question and my analysis is this, which I told her in a very, very plain manner. Whatever grants come from Saudi Arabia comes from sovereign fund of Saudi Arabia, and King Abdullah, as far as I know, reports to Prophet Umar Raziallah Anha, who reports to Rasulullah and or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. My question to Saudi authorities, can you please clarify to these idiots sitting in US soil and doing these kind of partnerships, that from where grant comes? They should be sacked out of this position and given extreme makeover of Islamic culture from Saudi point of view. So I want I don't know whether it will be a fatwa or whether it will be a just a plain briefing from Saudi authorities. Whenever I see Saudi Arabia, now the next thing is, whenever I see Saudi Arabia films, because of my Saudi lineage, I get into my deep thoughts. So I went to a quiet place and was listening to Saudi national anthem. The security in charge of US Chamber of Commerce came and said to me that I'm following the Saudi minister in bathroom. I do not have to follow Saudi ministers in bathroom. First of all, I went to a female bathroom and there was no Saudi minister there. I belong to the family of Abu Bakr Raziallahu anhu, and because of my links through Abu Bakr Raziallahu anha to Rasulullah, I want to know how Saudi sovereign funds are being utilized if taking if talking of Rasulullah is taboo in these settings. It's a very, very important point. I hope the organizers from here, American soil, as well as the Saudi soils, are listening this. And also, let's see what President Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris has to say about it. Now, friends, I will go on a break and will be back soon. Roxy, I think I will continue. I was also told that I cannot be part of breakout sessions as the breakout sessions are for special invitees. So, a small company like me who cannot pay thousands of dollars to US Chamber of Commerce as their fees cannot be part of it. And this is my badge here, which I got today. And I was also told that I am coming with not the correct identification. The girl who I first encountered told me that I am not coming here with correct identification. But this is my correct identification. My question to her, are you trained to be standing there in this Saudi US relationship or Saudi relation businessship? My question there. The security chief at duty insulted me, and my tea had come. I had ordered tea after lunch, and the tea had come. And what he said that you cannot have tea and you have to go out just because I don't know what was going on in his mind. although the breakout sessions had not started. So, I had to go out just because, I'm not a big company. I don't know, because special invitees were there. I don't have, and like, let me say, I would like Attorney General of United States of America office investigate these kind of things. When a common small company in America stand, what should small independent companies do? I was also told by organizers that I cannot ask for business cards for my Saudi counterparts in media. I have been writing to Saudi embassy about some questions I have for the past year, but with no response. I wanted a meeting with His Excellency Majid Al-Kasabi, the guy who came today, the Minister of Commerce and Acting Minister of Media. I brought my two books to be presented to the Minister Majid, but again the security chief on duty intercepted and intervened. I want to give these two books to Saudi embassies, and although I have given my first book to Saudi embassy. I have no way to contact them. I have sent them several emails about it, but no response from them. Saudi embassy and US to be given, like, I did not give this book. I don't remember whether I gave this book or not, but this book I gave, and I said that I want this book to be given to the ambassador of US Saudi Arabian ambassador to US, and I was told several years back when this book came that yes, this book will be delivered to King Abdullah. I don't know whether it was delivered or not delivered, but I had no response regarding that. Having said that, friends, I wanted to give these two books to King Abdullah, and I want to know a way how I can reach to US, to Saudi Arabian embassy, and how to present these two books to the ambassador. When I went there, when I reached at the summit, the ambassador had already left. Okay. And I was not given any private meeting or anything, although the security chief of US Chamber of Commerce talked to me about it. Having said that, friends, now I will go on a break and will be back soon.
Would you love exposure for your business, product, or service to over 300 million potential listeners? Send an email to info@talk4media.com. And now let's hear from some of our sponsors.
Chapter 2: How Jugaad leads to multi-sector success stories in India, including definitions of the Jugaad management principle business model. Of the book The Modern Mughal Mentality: New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. Inspiration. True Jugaad is an inspiration on how to create products using technology that meet the price-value equation. According to a Harvard Business Review article featuring expert Prahlad and Mashelkar, most innovation programs are built on the assumptions of affluence and abundance. We see the rich and the young in both the developed and the developing countries demanding environmental friendly products and services. They also believe that affordability and sustainability are crucial to driving successful business today. New technologies and radical business models are important not only to penetrate mass markets in India but in the entire world. By reconfiguring all areas of the business structure, they will hold.
A monstrous infection is spreading worldwide. OMG, is this a simple infection or a deliberate attempt to ruin the human population? Or maybe it's bioterrorism. What is this global infection and who is spreading it? Help us find out. Go to Amazon and search for The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection. The human race needs your help to make this go viral. Go to Amazon.com and read The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection to find out what happens next. Go now! The world is depending on you.
And now, back to Dr. Afshan Hashmi's radio show.
Now, my next question. I like to play American anthem as well as Saudi anthem. Because of my lineage, I go in my deep thoughts when I play Saudi national anthem. I was in my deep thoughts. A girl came and she said, okay, okay. I don't want to be disturbed when I am in my thoughts on Saudi national anthem because, and then that security man came, the chief, I don't know, the security officer of US Chamber of Commerce, and he said that I have been following ministers in the bathroom. What kind of thing is this? I was not even in bathroom. I was in my deep thoughts talking, listening to the Saudi national anthem, So now you get like my thing to President Joe Biden and Madam Kamala Harris. You get grants from Saudi Arabia, right? Is it like if you tell me, give me a briefing on that or a statement of that Saudi national anthem cannot be played on American soil, and then I will stop doing that. Having said that, friends, now I will go on a break and will be back soon. Okay. So my next thing is, let's play a movie. Now there is a question about President Donald Trump. I don't know whether I have a purview to answer this question or not. I don't want to answer that question. You can write to me on this platform. You can write to me at afshan@drafshanhashmi.com. I am a neutral person, and whoever said this question, I'm a neutral person, whether it is Democrats or Republicans, I am. We are not Democrats or Republicans. We are representing United States of America. How weak we look in front of other countries. Whoever has written me this question has to. Roxy, can you please play that question again? I don't know what the question was. Why is Donald Trump such a lying criminal? Well, I don't want to answer that. I would like to have some back and forth with you on Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. I am not Republican. I am not Democrat. This is United States of America, and we all have to come together to make this country strong. We cannot be divided as Democrats or Republicans. We have to come here again. The country has to be united because country looks very bad in front of other people, and America looks weak in front of other people if we are divided as Democrats or Republicans. Having said that, friends, now Roxy, can you please play another sponsorship film?
Hello viewers around the globe, this is Dr. Afshan Hashmi live for her radio show at K4HD and Talk 4 TV show, and I just wanted to request you that please give me sponsorship if you want this show to continue. Having said that, friends, I will see you in another episode of K4HD Radio plus Talk 4 TV show, and if you give me sponsorship, I will give you very reasonable price, and also you will get lot of promotion as this show is syndicated worldwide to more than 300 million listeners. Cheers and bye bye.
So now, Roxy, can you please play the Gandhi Memorial Center film?
Hello everyone. Today
Live from Gandhi Memorial Center. This is Dr. Afshan Hashmi live on her channel. And here, friends, I would like to show you the Kashmiri handicrafts here, and they are from silver Kashmir from late 800s to early 1900s. And this is so beautiful and so integrated. Just see that. This is the famous paper mache of Kashmir from 820s to mid 1900s, and this is so beautiful. And this is so beautiful out here. Now we come to this is a handicraft Kashmir exhibition, and this one is a square shawl, rumal, kani weave with embroidered and gates 80 feet to 80 feet Dogra period. So this is kind of antique from Dogra period, and it is so beautiful. Just love it. And then it is repurposed long shawl, kani weave.
What does repurpose mean?
Original fabric, possibly Afghan period, and this is so beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then it is repurposed do rukha shawl, kani weave with embroidered outlines. As you can see, and these are all antiques, and I love Kashmiri handicrafts, and such see these are all antique material, and this is so hard to find and so beautiful. And then it is long shawl, kani weave.
Okay.
And this is so beautiful. So beautiful. And then it is long shawl, kani weave of the Sikh period, and just see how beautiful and antique it is. And I'm live from Gandhi Memorial Center in Bethesda, and this shawl is so beautiful. It says square shawl rumal, and just see the embroidery, and it is so antique.
This is an embroidered shawl. This is the finest embroidery I have ever seen in the
And this is so beautiful. It is all antique.
One thing I remember from Kashmir is cherries.
It's repurposed square shawl, kani weave. This is so beautiful.
Okay.
This is so beautiful. And see this long shawl, kani weave.
Be careful about not touching.
Kani weave with embroidered end, and it is so beautiful out here.
This center got torn because they used to use iron oxide and it oxidized. So he took it to Walmart, and the lady at the Walmart said, "Why didn't you put
Then
the
just come here.
back?" Oh my God.
This is the square shawl, kani weave, Mughal Afghan period, and this is again, so beautiful, and it is antique. And so is this one from Afghan period, and this one too from Afghan period. So beautiful. And this one also. This is from Afghan period too. This is the long kani weave from Sikh period, and this is all antique.
You can understand. No, explain.
This is so beautiful. Long shawl, kani weave with embroidered vertical border from Sikh period, and this is so beautiful and antique. And then this is harlequin long shawl, kani weave, Afghan Sikh period, and this is so beautiful.
Yeah, we used to do it while we were children. We are taught to do embroidery. That's why I understand how much work it is.
Unbelievable. And so flat.
Afghan Sikh period, and this is also antique. And now, friends, let's go to the man who has put up this exhibition.
Oh, yes.
Tradition. Yes.
Hello, Zulfikar.
I'm here with my camera. Can you explain a little bit about this shawl and a little bit about yourself?
I would be happy to, but I'm talking about other shawls. Why don't we do it a little later?
Okay.
I'm happy to stay after that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is, actually I saw this kind of a pattern on a mosque. I can't remember which one it was on the staging, but not paisley or this, this design, but similar idea.
So now we are going upstairs where the refreshments are, and I want to have some food. Now friends, we are going upstairs and where the refreshments are and where Gandhiji's statue is there, and I want to talk about a little bit there. So come with me. Here is our hello friends. Now we are upstairs here. We just saw a beautiful exhibition, and now friends, here this is the Gandhi Memorial Library, and here is the beautiful statue of Gandhi. Whenever I come, I have goosebumps over here. So this is so pretty and so nice. So now I will end this broadcast, and cheers and bye bye. Friends, this show is syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. So I would love to have some conversations on this, and I hope my Saudi friends, people from Saudi Arabia, they see that, and they ask me questions, and I will respond to those questions. And also my friends in America, I am from America and I live in Washington DC area. Would love to interact with them if they have questions, and I will not respond to any question, whether President Trump is bad or whether President Joe Biden is bad. You have to come on one platform. It is United States of America. It is not United States of Democrats or United States of Republican. It is United States of America. Come on one platform, everyone, and talk about it, And also for this book, I want a movie to be made. So all those Hollywood, Bollywood, Netflix producers and all, please contact me at drafshanhashmi.com. And I'm writing the screenplay. Once the screenplay is ready, I will distribute it to the many movie companies. And the second one, the first one, The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. I'm looking for some documentaries and sponsorships. And I'm also looking for sponsorships for this show. So please give me sponsorship. Having said that, friends, now I would actually end this bulletin, and I would love to know from Saudi embassy how to contact them to give these two books. You write to them, they don't respond. So how to give these two books to King Abdullah? Because of my lineage from Prophet Abu Bakr Raziallah Anha, I have lot of and I'm a Muslim girl. I have lot of soft corner for Saudi Arabia. I hope Saudi Arabia also responds to this. And I hope King Abdullah listens to this forecast and replies to that. And I wanted a meeting with the commercial minister, which I did not get. I know I am a small company, and I have written many emails to you guys since last year, and I want answers to that. I hope King Abdullah is listening and Mohammed bin Salman is listening. Having said that, friends, cheers and bye bye.
You've been listening to Meet and Greet with Dr. Afshan Hashmi on K4HD Radio and Talk4 TV. Tune in live right here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Would you love exposure to your business, product, or service to over 300 million potential listeners? Send an email to info@talk4media.com. And remember, if you missed any part of this show or want to hear it again, find our featured show on iHeartRadio or YouTube, where all past episodes are available on demand 24/7. See you next Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on K4HD and Talk4 TV.